Timo, our guide, asked us to meet him where the Tuareg herdsmen have camped out on the northern edge of Timbuktu. Timo tells us we are to meet with Tuaregs, who will saddle us up on camels and guide us across the Sahara to a camp where we will spend the night. Margie is the bravest, the most curious, so the first to saddle up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing well. You're doing well. The sun, but
You don't feel very stable in the saddle and hang on with dear life to the front pommel.
I'll just do you on the back.
We are repeatedly told to cross our ankles over the camel's neck.
No problem. Okay, good trip.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Why?
We head out into the desert, and it is immediately clear from the undulating camel stride my thighs are going to chafe and bad. For some odd reason, I feel like Lawrence of Arabia, except for one thing. There's a child guiding my camel. Talking about killing authenticity, Timo is talking on a mobile phone. I got saddle sore, and the chafing got to the point of bleeding, so I decided to walk the rest of the way to the camp. I was told to follow the camel footprints in the sand. After walking for an hour, I started seeing signs of civilization, and eventually I came across a camp, which meant there was water. The tourists are giddily taking their photo ops. Meanwhile, the natives are chilling out on the sand dune, preparing tea and watching us as entertainment. For dinner, we have meat gravy with a huge dumpling, and let me tell you, it's delicious. Afterwards, we sit back, drink strong, sweet tea, and tell ghost stories. Meanwhile, the kids wash up before going to bed. It's been a good day, and I fall asleep and I dream of genies. We wake up early, some of us a little worse for wear. As people wake up and breakfast is being prepared, I go wandering about, and it's amazing what you'll find in the middle of nowhere. I can only assume he's ruminating his cud. Chocolate for breakfast? Only a Belge. The chief explains to us how they used to pull water from the wells using camels, ropes, and goat skins. The chief says, thanks to the Americans and the Belge, they were able to build wells and install pumps, which made their lives easier. The chief is kind enough to invite me into his tent and allow me to film his family. Being nomadic, they have few belongings and only keep what is necessary. The desert is harsh and unforgiving. Nothing goes to waste. Beetles and flies are a constant companion. We break camp and pack up. I'm horrified at the idea of having to ride camels back into town. To my amazement, a lorry shows up, and the locals kindly stow our gear. We merge onto the highway, and miraculously, no one is on the road at this hour. After a short and bumpy ride, we are back on paved roads and headed back to our hotel in Timbuktu.